Oh no.
You
Oh no. Oh no.
You're fixing all that.
What has just happened?
You're fixing all of it.
You're blaming that on me?
Yes, you did all that. You're fixing all of it.
Alright, we're back.
Man.
Big guy's not happy with me.
Not at all.
What do we got?
Elite 115. Full set. Well, kind of full set. There's 2 Drew McIntyres, but we got the good one. Chase Drew McIntyre in the white. Black's been done too many times. He's a good guy in his white. I'm a big fan of Drew McIntyre. Big fan. Let's get this going. Who we got?
CM Punk.
Man, the Second City Saint.
I believe
Second
this is
City
from
Saint.
Royal Rumble 2024.
When he tore his tricep. You never want to tear a tricep.
And
Never.
just for you fans, we are live in the Dungeon of Doom.
Does you do?
Royal Rumble weekend. Tonight is a Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
So
I love a Royal Rumble. Nothing like the promos from, and they don't do it anymore because no one has any charisma anymore.
They don't.
But let's get a word from our Royal Rumble participants. Was my favorite segment of all time through like 89 through like 94.
I agree.
Because they just came out bringing the heat. But we got Kari Zane, updated figure. First one is great, but this one is great too. Our man, the man who's found the fountain of youth, R-Truth, doesn't age, damn near 50 years old, still incredible shape, still funny as hell, doing his shit. R-Truth, the final boss, the people's champ, just undid a whole year worth of storylines on his Netflix thing with Cody Rhodes, but hopefully they'll get back in character and they'll do their thing. The Rock, and I can't say we're a big fan of Tyler Bate, but much upgraded figure here, so I'll give him that. It's an upgrade. We'll start with him. We'll start with him.
All right.
We'll start with Tyler Bate.
Here, no? Alright.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't
Doesn't
need
need
it.
it.
Don't need it. We'll discount this box on eBay.
Discount.
All right, so Tyler
Damaged
Bate.
packaging.
Hold on, though. This figure, I can't say I'm a big fan of the guy. He hasn't been on TV in a minute. But this is a solid figure. And probably the biggest upgrade we've ever seen from his last figure, which is that NXT UK figure. So we got a soft goods jacket on this brother. We got a Tyler Bate jacket on this guy. Solid. I mean, solid boots, soft goods robe, solid pants. Looks like his feet aren't going into place like I want them to, but that's what we get from Mattel anymore. But still, probably the best upgrade in a figure we've seen in a long time. And it's a solid figure, even if you're not a fan of the guy. Tattoo on the hand, right there, good, a solid addition, unlike the Rick Rude, but still solid figure here. Even if you don't like the guy, you gotta put some respect on that figure right there. I mean, that's solid, especially like I said. We may do a shot to shot from his other figure later, but one of the best upgrades is. There's Mortal Kombat in that.
Alright.
You changed the box.
Oh shoot, that'll be damaged
Oh my
packaging.
God.
That'll be listed in as damaged
Oh
packaging.
my God. All that work.
So we've got some hands.
Of course, X,
Now
because he's not 21. He's not getting any bars.
I just noticed this too.
not
which is
getting
kinda
any
cool.
bars.
He has drug free
Okay, that's good
On
because
the-
some of them don't.
on the hands.
Some of
there.
them don't. Does he have it on his hands that he has on it?
Actually, yes.
Nice. Solid shirt too. Soft goods as well.
Yep.
I'll take all the punks we can get, man. Because we have every punk they've ever made. And I'll take as many as we can get. Even though we don't get the Cobra. Hell, Cobra!
Soft goods
Or the
shirt.
Pepsi.
Black kick pads, black trunks with the red stars.
He does have the red stars?
Yep.
Man, that's a solid figure. That's a solid figure.
So
I like this Punk. Let me take it. Man,
I'm trying to see how many of his tattoos they've removed.
Well, you can't. They won't include the Pepsi or the Cobra. Brand recognition. They won't include those two, but other than that, at least they got the drug-free on the hands. You didn't remove the choking hazards, so...
Well, at least they didn't give him the rude treatment and just not give him any tattoos.
Yeah, at least I can't get this. Okay, there we go. Hopefully my dogs don't choke on that. But at least we got the solid shirt, too. Solid figure. Great head scan on him. The kick pads there. These knee pads, though.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not either. But apparently they're not going anywhere, so... We got to get used to them, the solid knee pads, but still a solid figure. Oh, man. I'm going right into it.
All right.
You know what? I saw this guy win the TNA way back in the day, like 2006 TNA title. Man, what a show in Nashville. They don't put those shows like they did anymore. When one of the people I was talking to, one of the ladies, jumped the railing and fought a wrestler who I knew. She fought the secretary of one of my good friend's dad, who was a lawyer, and the lady jumped the railing and fought her. It was that's what you get in Nashville back in the day. You don't see this anymore. But he's got a microphone. He's got dual hands. This is when he thought he was in the Judgment Day.
No, he didn't. He was in the Judgment
Day. He basically was the Judgment Day.
He was.
So he's got himself in there. He sold some merch
for the Judgment Day.
For the Judgment Day.
Before R-Truth joined the Judgment Day, they were not making any money.
No,
they had a stable, and they weren't making money.
Who cares about them?
R-Truth came in, started hustling shirts,
making
on the
them
sidewalk
money
before the shows, bringing in money.
Great head scan.
Treatment.
He's got the earrings on both sides. He's got the eyebrow ring, good touch. He's got the highlights, In Sync 1998, on the back there with the microphone. This guy doesn't age. And not only doesn't age physically, he doesn't age in the ring either, because he can still go. And I know he's basically a comedy character anymore, but this guy can go. And I want to see him go some more. He doesn't get too many matches anymore back now, but I have so much respect for this guy. And I saw him do it in his prime. He was K-Quick when he first came in, and he's still doing his thing. I didn't need another R-Truth at all.
But you got one.
But I had to get him. I had to get him.
Man.
Had to get him in this set.
So we're going to jump into Drew McIntyre. And this is his 2024 Royal Rumble attire. And,
the white.
Since he has a sword, I feel it's mandatory to open him with a bladed object.
Okay, I'll give you... All right, one time I'm going to give you a pass. One time I'm going to give you a pass. You're taking too long now. That better have not got in my figure. All right. You know how much chases are on ringside?
Got these hands.
Man, we better have a lot of hands for how much his chases are on ringside. Jesus.
That's a tall figure.
Well, he should be. He's a legitimate 6'7". And you see on Raw, he got out in that. It was a Stingray, but he still got out in a C8 that one night.
I did.
You know who else has a C8? We're not gonna name any names. Ain't a Stingray. What is this?
These crazy little.
What is this? Just some handwork. What was the sword's name? I don't remember. Why is the sword bent?
I don't know.
What is this?
So there's your Chase White Drew McIntyre with his bent sword.
You are just so much disrespect to Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. One of the few guys. What is this hand? How is this? It's not how you hold a. What is? One of the only guys in professional wrestling today who looks like a professional wrestler. You're gonna treat him like this? I ain't treating him like this. And everybody's like, oh, he just wants to cry. No, he doesn't. He has a legit point in everything he says.
He does seem to cry a lot.
No, he doesn't. He's just telling it like it is. And he's a former world champion. Former Royal Rumble winner.
Losing, and he keeps blaming the crowd.
Well, you know what? People are holding him down.
And Sammy and all of them.
He's beat Sami Zayn 11 times. And like we're gonna have Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre in every single Raw now. Sami Zayn ain't winning. He's not. So let's get over it. So
he's possibly gonna win the Rumble tonight.
Yeah, okay. Sami Zayn.
He's gonna go on to main event WrestleMania.
Yeah, Sami Zayn, because that's gonna
Kevin Owens.
That's gonna put the butts in the seats. All right, so he's got his sword here. Honestly, great figure. We've got a way off topic, but the white kilt, the white knee pads. He's got the white pants on underneath. The chase is so much better than the original because the original is just like the other elites that we all have with the black. So this is a nice change in pace. I love this figure. Great head scan, great detail. Comes with the sword, which I think is his mother's name, so I'm not putting any disrespect on that. Good guy, love the guy. Can't say anything about him. Bad about him, I should say.
It's your turn. You gotta pick one.
He carried, well...
I just went with Drew.
Open.
We're going Miss Carey.
I'm opening this guy.
You opening the Rock?
The People's Champ.
The People's Champ.
The final boss. Shao Kahn.
So,
Shang Tsung.
You got some hands?
Okay, no, hold on. I love this. I should open this one because you're not going to do this respect. Because
I'm not going to do it respect.
You hate women. So then we're going to go and get that.
I don't hate women. I hate most women, but...
What is this? What did you just do?
That's her umbrella. It goes on her stick.
All right, I'll put this in. I'll make this. All right.
I'm just not as much of a fan as women's wrestling as you are. You love women's wrestling.
I do?
Yes.
That's okay. All right. We're gonna okay. All right.
I mean, you have a Bailey shirt that says, I'm a hugger.
Well, ask my wife how true that is if I'm a hugger.
He's wanting to get some Bailey buddies, those big things that go around and flop around.
We honestly need a Bailey buddy for the dungeon. Think right here. We just got one of these going back here. But this figure is solid. This figure is really solid. Her first figure was amazing. But this upgrade is amazing. A lot of detail
on there.
All kinds of colors, plus the umbrella. If you're into hypnotherapy and therapy, which I can't say that I am, but look at that. Look at that therapy right there. Look at that. You're hypnotized right there. Deepest, darkest secrets. Talking about it. But first of all, she is gorgeous, by the way. So that is a plus. Plus this great umbrella, damage control, which she's in now.
Trying to make some more room.
We'll make some room for her. Make some room for Carly Zane here. Put her over here to the side. I think these are, well, we're not going to know which, we're obviously going to know which one is her hands. But honestly, that is one of the greatest upgrades. Her first figure was amazing. And then we get that figure, which is an upgrade to the already amazing upgrade that we have. She's very, what do we say, toyetic, as they say. And with one of the great, by far the greatest women's elbow drop there is. People have tried to compare it to...
She does get up there.
The Macho Man Randy's, but we're not one of those people. Because there's no one better.
Here's what you did. You brought up the Macho Man Randy Savage, and all I can think about is the Ultimate Edition, WrestleMania 7, unreleased Macho Man that was like a month from my hands.
He's coming. He's coming.
That I do not have.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. First of all, the Macho King. Second of all, he's coming. He's coming. It's just... And now, the People's Champ, the final boss, The Rock. Man, he gave us so much great content over the last year and then disappeared. But he has other stuff to do. We understand he's not with us full time anymore. It is what it is. But man, we're pulling him out here because he doesn't care. Man, we got this thing on. I'm not gonna try to take that off right now. But this is, I don't know if this is the first rock, but it may be that has. Is this a pterodactyl? I think it's a pterodactyl.
No, it's a bull.
That's a bull?
Yeah.
It's not a dinosaur.
No, it's a bull. It's a bull skull.
Okay. We'll go with a bull skull.
Behemoth just suplexed somebody.
Behemoth is not happy. Behemoth, you're coming, Behemoth. You're coming. She's, man, the tag team champion.
She's fired up.
The tag team champion out there.
She's fired up.
So we got the people's sunglasses. We got the people's necklace right here. And for some odd reason, the guy who has, what, 50, 60 million dollars wears the same jacket every time he comes now. But at least he comes with the microphone. He's got these ties here to tie him in the back. There's a thing on him right here that we're going to take off. I'm not going to try to get off right now. But this is, well, actually, I guess the final boss here. Of course, we got that ultimate final boss over there. But this is the first elite final boss that we got. Comes with all kinds of hands, by the way. We're going to put him right here. Look at his scale, though. That's probably right. Drew McIntyre is probably an inch or two taller than him. So that's probably right. And Kerry Zane's down there. He's a little bit taller than CM Punk, so you can't be too mad about that. One of the best elite sets we've seen in a while. Everybody's solid. A new Punk, new Tyler Bate, which needed a serious upgrade. R-Truth, which we just kind of got a couple minutes ago. But a straight killer in Kari Zane. And then the Drew McIntyre, who could win the Royal Rumble tonight.
He's not going to.
Is he your pick to win the Royal Rumble? Well, I don't know if I like him that much.
Nope. You know who my guy is.
Oh, man. Put your ones up.
Even The Rock's putting his one up. He knows.
Rock could be in it.
He knows.
You know, and CM Punk's probably the favorite, the betting favorite right now. But a solid set. What's your favorite out of this one? I know there's no legends in here for you.
Man.
This is all new guys. All guys still in the day. You don't see that much anymore.
I'm gonna have to say Punk because, man, I was like,
yeah.
I normally don't go to Raws or SmackDown just because it's basically a big commercial. But when Punk came back and they went to Nashville, he put my ass in the seat. So I got to go with Punk.
Yeah, the Punk is great. I think the best upgrade from a previous figure by far is the Tyler Bate. The Tyler Bate is a solid figure. It's honestly perfect. I mean, he's just not as over as some of the other guys. But my favorite, the white Drew McIntyre. I think that was his WrestleMania 40 attire. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was with Gunther and Sheamus. Which you put those three guys in a ring, it's going to be a great match. But the Kari Zane, also one of my favorites. Solid set. Love it overall. One of the best elite sets we've got in a while. Solid set for the Dungeon of Doom.
Yep. And that's it.
Dungeon of Doom. We're out.